Claircognizance is often described as clear knowing, which is a form of intuitive or psychic ability. Individuals with claircognizance get information and insights that are outside the typical range of their senses. This knowledge can come as abrupt insights, apparently random thoughts, or a profound grasp of complex problems without any rational justification. Here are a few indications that you might have claircognizant abilities. Sudden moments of clarity. Have you had sudden breakthroughs or realizations that appear from nowhere? Whether it's an answer to a persistent issue, a sudden understanding of how a relationship works, or an insight into an event happening right before you, these sudden flashes of clarity are a signature of claircognizance. For example, you might be struggling with an issue, thinking of all the possible answers, but without success. Or you sense something odd about a relationship, but you can't identify what it is. Then suddenly, the answer appears unexpectedly. That's a clear-cut solution or revelation, a flash of understanding that alters your perspective. These instances are potent indications that your claircognizance is active. It works like a sudden flash of knowledge, unpredictable and mostly unexplainable as to where it originated from. A strong feeling of knowing without explanation. Do you ever just know something with complete certainty but cannot explain why you know it? This intense and inexplicable sensation of knowing is an indication of claircognizant ability in action. For instance, you're on the verge of making a decision, but something deep down tells you it's the wrong one, even if it seems right on the surface. Or you meet someone and instinctively feel that they will be important in your life. This powerful inner conviction is your claircognizance in action. Think of claircognizance as an intuitive compass that leads you even when you don't have a map. It's a sureness that comes from beyond your normal senses or logical thinking. You're aware of something with no evidence explaining how. Random thoughts that prove significant. All of us have moments when a thought enters our mind from out of the blue. It could be a name, a picture, a sensation, or piece of advice. These fleeting thoughts might seem random or even strange at first. However, upon closer examination, these thoughts are not random at all. Claircognizance often communicates through these spontaneous, subtle flashes. They are like small signals from your intuition that can be easy to overlook initially. Ability to see the overall pattern. Do you naturally understand complex concepts rapidly or recognize the overarching patterns in situations? Claircognizance affords a unique view, the capacity to step back and see the intricate connections among people, events, and the underlying movements that others often miss. Imagine your typical approach to understanding situations as putting together a puzzle. You focus on individual parts, figuring out how they come together. Claircognizance, however, is like instantly being able to zoom out and see the entire picture on the puzzle box. You effortlessly get the larger scene. This faculty shows itself in several ways. You may discern how seemingly disjointed events, people, or thoughts are linked. Your mind swiftly connects dots, revealing a more extensive pattern, or where others are caught up in minutiae. You naturally comprehend how things function on a broader level. This could relate to personal relationships, social networks, organizations, or even global patterns. Confronted with a tricky issue, you can identify the core issue while others get ensnared by superficial problems. Premonitions and unexplained foreknowledge. Have you ever felt that something is about to occur, even when there's no logical reason to think so? These could be moments of unease before getting bad news, or a sudden premonition about an unexpected opportunity that later turns out to be true. Such slight foresights and insights of unclear foreknowledge can often be early signs of claircognizance. This intuitive capability gives you the power to access knowledge that goes beyond the five senses. Premonitions vary in their nature. Some offer a subtle warning, prompting you to be careful or change your path, while others might guide you towards an opportunity or the right direction. Some simply show a possible future event without much context. Gut feelings that provide direction. We often hear the advice to trust your gut, and there's authentic wisdom in this idiom. Those inner nudges and profound sensations that spring up when you seek guidance are a robust manifestation of intuition. Frequently, these gut feelings are propelled by your underlying claircognizant capabilities that provide insights that your conscious awareness has not yet realized. These intuitive messages are your body's method of highlighting important information, driven by a part of yourself attuned to the subtle undercurrents, patterns, and energies that you might usually overlook. Claircognizance translates this data into an intuitive, undeniable sense within, as if your body is broadcasting a message to heed this wisdom. Prophetic dreams. Since ancient times, dreams have been perceived as more than mere subconscious meanderings. In many spiritual beliefs, dreams are gateways, realms where the barrier between the visible and the invisible is more permeable. If you experience vivid dreams that are replete with meaningful symbols or carry messages that later play out in reality, this can be a strong indication your claircognizant talents are surfacing. Claircognizance may allow you to receive insights while you slumber, when your mind is open and the usual confines of space and time are diminished. Prophetic dreams might offer previews of potential futures, cautions about possible danger, or symbolic directions that highlight your life's journey. It's key to acknowledge, though, that not every dream carries prophetic weight. Some are simply your mind's ways of processing your feelings, anxieties, or day-to-day life. Nevertheless, being attentive to those dreams that stand out, especially ones that demonstrate foresight, is crucial. Keeping a journal of your dreams can aid in identifying recurring patterns and symbols, and over time, you can begin to interpret your dreams' unique language. Noticing these indicators can unlock a profound comprehension of yourself and your interactions with the world. Honing your intuition and practicing simple techniques can enhance your claircognizance skills, leading to clearer understanding and greater self-assurance on your life's journey. It is my hope that you found something valuable in this video. If it resonates with you, please feel inclined to share it with someone else who might find it helpful. I am eager to know your thoughts and experiences, so do not hesitate to share them in the comments below. As always, I wish for you a day filled with wonder.